Marty Show. Welcome to the 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 show. It's the Mr. Marty 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 Show. Welcome to the 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 show. It's Mr. Marty Show. Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome. We are live streaming, and boy, oh boy, for those of you just joining us for the first time, this is show number 3735. We have this down to such science, exact science, and we've been working on this diligently for years. I've got my trusty friend Sandeep, who's going to be working the chat, so if you have something to say, make sure it's nice. Try to be, this is a clean show that we run. And we also have an email address. I'm going to put it up there right now so you can see it. Mr.MartyShow1, number 1, at gmail.com. Mr.MartyShow1 at gmail.com. Gmail told me there was already a Mr. Marty out there. Go figure. Go figure. Can you figure that? Can you believe that, Sandeep?
I can't.
No, there's more than one Marty in the world. I find that hard to believe. So,
There's only one Mr. Marty, though.
but there's only one Mr. Marty, and that one happens to be me. You're absolutely right, sir. So we have such a great show. We've got our great guest, Anya. She's going to be joining us in a little while. And those of you that know who seen Anya before, you're going to just love what she does tonight. And we also got some interesting little bits, and we do have our COVID cocktail. The COVID cocktail will be coming later on in the show. So we might go a little bit longer than what we normally do, but hey, it's streaming. Where do you have to be? Right? Well, I'm going to fire up. I've had a problem with my band, the Pretty Good Looking Band. And this is the problem that I've had. I haven't been able to successfully film them all at the same time. These guys are musicians, and, musicians normally don't have egos. They're very laid back, so, the problem is I just can't get them all to, into the camera. But we're going to start out with the very first song tonight, and this is all brand new material, by the way. Stuff that, if you've heard some of my other stuff, you're not going to be hearing this stuff, you've never heard this stuff before. I'm just going to leave it at that. All right, let me fire this up. Let's see where the guys are. All right, okay. All right. And let's see if I can get this to work here.
Hey there, Marty. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing fine. Can you?
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Hey, Marty.
Yeah.
Hey, can I have your attention for a second here? Hey, listen, look what I got in my hat. Yeah, you know what this is? Yeah,
What do you
this
got
is
there?
the old battle axe, the one you got around 1983 or so when you had to start playing bass. You got this at Flats and Sharps on Sheridan Road in Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Kramer. They don't make these things like this, Look at that.
No, they don't.
Oh,
I'm gonna turn you up.
Do a song together. Does that sound good?
That sounds fine if you want to do a song.
Marty, wondering where the rest of the band is.
Yeah, where is
been
it?
able to figure figure out how to get him onto this thing.
Yeah.
So it's just you and me, buddy, and why don't we do this? I'll start the music and you join in there, okay? All right.
Okay.
Good luck to us, huh? Here we go.
All right. Hey, let's close that screen over there. That might make them see that bass player a little better. Just a touch would mean so much. Would it kill you to try? Kill you to try. Kill you to try. Just a word whisper to keep me hanging on. Hanging on. Hanging on. Baby, only fools turn their back on love. Only fools. Baby, only fools turn their back on love. Only fools. Just a kiss with passion to show me you still care. You still care. You still care. Just a look of desire would make me feel alive. Feel alive. Feel alive. Baby, only fools turn their back on love. Only fools. Baby, only fools turn their back on love. Only fools. Baby, only fools turn their back on love. Only fools. Baby, only fools turn their back on love. Only fools. Wow, nice, Marty. Very nice.
Thanks for letting me play, Marty.
You're welcome, man. Anytime.
Sorry about that one note.
Yeah, very screwed up again. One. Thank you very much. Everybody knows that. Okay. Well, all right. Like I said, you're watching the Mr. Marty Show, and I happen to be Mr. Marty. And we got a great guest coming up next, this next part of the show. I'm encouraging everybody, if you got something to say, you can write in the stream. And my buddy, Sandeep, he's going to be taking down that information a little later on in the show. He's going to be coming here, and we're going to be safely 6 feet apart. And he's going to be at the other end of the couch. and we will commence talking. But that's further in the show. And again, too, if you want to sign up and get on our emailing list, we need just a slight number of people, probably about 63,000 people, Sandeep?
That's right.
63,000. Wow.
Give or take a few.
Give or take a few. So just contact everybody that you would like to have on the Mr. Marty Show, and if you can make a contribution, of course, it's only going to help us buy better equipment, more talent. But you know, speaking of talent, we've got great talent. We've got somebody who I have to say is just truly a wonderful, wonderful entertainer. And let's see if we can get her in here and we can get the camera straightened out. Let's bring in Anya Farmer. All right. Okay. All right, we'll turn this off. Okay. Get rid of that. Beautiful. Boy, live action. Here we go. Anya, just get over there by that microphone. And you can get up close. Say hi. Hi. Can you say hi louder?
Hi.
Nice. All right. I'm gonna turn you up a little bit here. And Anya, how old are you?
6.
You gotta say it into the microphone.
6.
Wonderful. And you are quite the songwriter, aren't you? You've written a lot of songs, right? At 6. How many songs have you written so far?
Really,
Uh-huh.
when I was kind of 2, I wrote.
Yeah, 2 you wrote. Here, I'm gonna get you even closer. You're scoot down this way. Wow. Live action, folks.
So,
Yeah, go ahead. Talk to me. And how many songs have you written so far?
so
Mm-hmm. How many?
when I was 2, I wrote this song.
You know what? You are so good because you just went right into the. She's not like her old man. She just cuts to the chase, and I like that. And indeed, this was a song that was written when we were at Passion Park in Chicago, and you were 2 years old, right? I don't wanna go home. 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 I'm having fun at the park.
Having fun at the park.
Then it kinda got dark.
It got dark.
Yeah. Papa said we have to go. And I was feeling kinda sad.
I was feeling sad.
Yes, you were. So I sing this song when I have to go home. I don't wanna 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 go home. All right, you got your harmonica? Yeah, perfect. All right, make them cry. There you go. Play to the camera. There you go. Sing with me. I don't wanna go home. I don't wanna go home. You can't sing and play at the same time, you know. I don't wanna go home. I don't wanna go home. I don't wanna go home. I don't want to go home. Anya McCormack. This is probably the closest we're gonna get to Branson, guys. Just saying. Okay. All right. Well, at this point in the show, I want to bring in my buddy Sandeep to come on in. And you are watching the Mr. Marty Show live. And this is Sandeep. Hi, Sandeep.
Hey, how are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
Good.
We're safely socially distancing, aren't we?
Not as much as we should, but I trust you.
Well, we're 6 feet.
We're 6 feet. Yeah.
They're 6 feet apart. Last time I measured the couch this morning, so we're good. So what's going on? And get that mic up towards you and just tell the listening audience and the viewing audience what's going on. What are the people saying?
We have people from all over. We have farthest viewer is
Yeah.
from Wrinklewood, Florida.
Wrinkleworth? No way. Is
Yeah.
it really a town called Wrinkleworth? Florida?
Wrinklewood, Florida.
Oh, Wrinklewood.
Yes.
Wrinkleworth is kind of an interesting.
Yeah. And
Wow.
the next farthest viewer is Pewaukee, Wisconsin.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
You have growing
A growing.
international
We just need 63,000.
1,383 more viewers.
Write that down, folks. This is like the world's slowest telephone, isn't
But we'll get there.
it? We'll get there
One
someday.
person at a time.
You know, I might not be living, but you will be. You know,
We will. And when we do get there, we'll.
if we're gonna celebrate with you guys, we're gonna have a big live concert somewhere. What else? What else you got?
People are wondering what's next on the Mr. Marty Show.
You mean like coming up, upcoming
what's coming
shows?
up? Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of things that we're working on, and any suggestions that you have, send them in to Sandeep. And where can you send them? Well, you can send them right here, guys. You can send it to, great graphics, by the way, Sandeep. Mr.MartyShow1@gmail.com. Already supposedly Mr. Marty author, but this is the Mr. Marty Show. Mr.Marty1@gmail.com. Go ahead, Sandeep. What else you got?
What inspired you to start the show? That's
Hunger was the first thing. Desolation. Actually, though, my brother Tony some years ago suggested that I do a podcast, and here it is. This is the podcast. And I quite feel comfortable in this format. It's kind of fun.
yeah. Now you're on the road a lot,
Yes,
right? How
Yes.
is this
gonna happen.
quarantine working out for you?
Quarantine. Well, it's not, folks, because have you seen me in your town? No. I'm at home, and this is probably the longest I've been home with my wife and daughter since Annie and I got married, and and Annie got born in 2014. So, I mean, every day that I'm here, there's some tough things about this whole virus thing, but there's some great things. And I was talking to our neighbor David, and David was saying, there's little silver linings, and I liked how he said that because. The truth is, yeah, he's right. There are some little silver linings, and one of them is being with, people that you care about and you love, right?
It's true.
Yeah, that's excellent. So, I just wanted to make this introduction to Sandeep, and so now that you've seen my sideman here, Sandeep, you can, when you email at the Mr. Marty Show and you sign up for our emailing list, you do that by just sending me your email address at that address. Sandeep and I are going to make sure that we take care of you because we need 63,000
383 viewers. No more.
No more.
Once we hit that limit,
So,
there's no entry.
so in other words,
You have to watch from a window.
yeah, gotta watch. Gotta watch from a window. So I like that idea. So you got it. You got the number. There's some urgency to this. We need that viewership probably by next week. All right, so just go ahead and get on the Mr. Marty Show. So thank you, Sandy. All right, I want to bring in our guest here, Anya McCormack, again, and I'm going to ask our stage crew to please change the format over here. And like I said, we're going a little longer on the Mr. Marty Show. Tell us if you like it. You can put that away. We're not going to use it on that. But you come back here, Anya. Here we go. No, come sit, but put away the harmonica. We know you're great on the harmonica. You're kind of upstaging me, so that's good. Now this is a song, I've been doing a lot of kids songs, especially for Anya's kindergarten class, because they're all watching each other on Zoom, right? So you go to school every day and you're watching kids on Zoom. You want to take that out and
Yep.
you feel more confident holding in your hand? Here you go. All right. There we go. Now, all right. Well, be careful with it, So this is a song that I used to sing to Anya when she was just a baby. All right, here we go. It was green, it was blue, it looked like me, no, it looked like you. It had big feet that had onions, its breath was hot and smelled like onions. I'm asking you because
I don't know just what it was.
Alright, don't move around so much, okay? This is highly sensitive equipment and it's picking up. It had a head, or were there 3? It had 12 eyes, but I couldn't see. It had a nose upside down, a mouth that smiled and a mouth that frowned. I'm asking you because
I don't know just what it was.
it liked to jump, it liked to roll. Sometimes it ran, sometimes it strolled. It liked to call, "Get your red hots here!" Get them stuffed inside its ears. I am asking you because
I don't know just what it was.
well, it came to visit, it came to stay, it came to fight, and it came to play. It was very rude and so polite. It said good morning and then good night. I am asking you because
I don't know just what it was.
I am asking you because
I don't know just what it
Well, there you go, Miss Anya. Wonderful, thank you so much, Anya. All right, say goodbye, take it into the audience, take a bow on the couch. Excellent, wow. Very nice, very good. Well, it's that time of the show, Sandeep, where I gotta invite you to come back because we're going to go and have our COVID cocktail. And this is something that we've been doing for a while. As I say, this is our 3,675th show.
Yes.
And
A lot of cocktails.
a lot of cocktails in the meantime. And when we started this with the show, we just had a laptop that didn't work, right? Get off the stage with that thing. We have the technology here has improved
Yes.
immensely. So, while we wait for the COVID cocktail to come out, I just want to remind people, where are you? You're watching the Mr. Marty Show. The Mr. Marty Show. And you can get friends to sign up on the Mr. Marty Show at Mr.MartyShow1 All right, here comes our COVID cocktails. Show that to the camera there. You can just set it down there. Nice. A lot more strings on the bass. All right, and I'm going to ask Ann, who doesn't like to be on camera, basically to tell us what is in the COVID cocktail.
Well, it's called the Dark and Fauci.
It's called the Dark and Fauci. Dark and Fauci. What do you think of that, Sandy? Get a little closer in the camera. They're only seeing, suddenly you're just half the man you used to be. Yeah, there you go.
I've been married 10 years,
Yeah.
so.
I hope your wife, we'll just leave her alone. Okay, but, the Dark and Fauci. Okay, well, did you try some?
Well,
Yeah.
cheers.
Cheers.
To,
Cheers.
To the
Cheers to
3000
the-
show.
Here's to the 3,675th show. Mmm.
I think it's very honest, like the real Dr. Fauci.
Yeah, it is kind of like,
No,
you know what you're getting with Dr.
Yeah.
Fauci.
Yeah.
I mean, he's telling it like it is. And I'm just curious,
Ginger.
ginger, a lot of ginger in it, so
Like
that's
grated
that's probably good for helping your health, right? And so is Dr. Fauci. I mean, he's probably the only guy. I like the fact that Dr. Fauci says, I really don't know what's going on. You know, I mean, I would rather hear that right now than well, let's try something else. Here we go. Another sip.
Is there bleach in this?
I detected a sanitizer myself.
Maybe some UV
Maybe, what
rays
is
just
it?
to-
What
yeah.
is it?
It is dark rum,
Dark rum.
molasses,
Malaria, molasses,
Molasses.
okay.
lime juice,
Mhm.
clementine juice,
Lime juice, clementine juice,
molasses, dark
Yeah.
rum,
yes.
and it's topped off with seltzer water.
Topped
And there's a whole lot of fresh ginger in it.
Topped off with seltzer water and a whole lot of fresh ginger. Again, if you want this recipe, you just have to write this in deep on the chat, or
Well, hey there, Marty. I'm doing great. How are you doing? Hey, listen, the guys sent me down here and they told me about your predicament that you can't get the full band together right now. I totally understand. This stuff is hard to figure out, you know? You're a musician. It's beyond your ability. You just gotta accept it, and that's what it's all about, you know? You just trust in the flow of things, right? Well, listen, Marty, I just wanted to let you know I brought along the leveler, and you know, I'm looking forward to playing on this song. The title is called "Love to Love You with Love," and yeah, you had me going. For a second there, I thought it was "I Love to Love You, Baby," and you know, that would have been a totally different song. I just want you to know that right now, that, you know, Donna Summer or Olivia Newton-John, I get them mixed up. Yeah, well, with the leveler, I just wanted your audience to see. Here, let me just get this real close. See, there we go. Zach and Alice Glaska. I was at their wedding on October 10th, 2010, and everybody at the wedding had a harmonica, even the minister. He did this beautiful, heart-rending ring exchange, and then he went into Foggy Mountain Breakdown and Orange Blossom Special, and it was the loudest wedding I've ever been at in my life. I don't know if they're still together. It's one of those mysteries. Listen, I don't want to hold up things. Let's get going. I'm no Howard Levy. I just enjoy playing the harmonica, and you get what you pay for. Okay? Just wanting you to know that, Marty. All right, I'll get things fired up here. Okay, and I'll be back. All right. Sharing with you. Your love for me, so fulfilling. Yes, I am so much more than willing. Celebrating our love, so true. Yeah. I love the way you love to love me with love. Sharing with you. Your love for me is so fulfilling. Yes, I'm so much more than willing. Celebrating a love so true. Yeah. Thanks, Marty. I hope you liked that, and I had fun. Please tell your audience. Hope they keep coming back, okay? Have a nice night, okay? Good night.